Aha! But if I click there, you can hear this in my voice. Well, that's good. That's very good. We're gonna get things started in just a few moments here. Yes, hello! There's voice! It's my voice. Which hopefully is coming through loud and clear, because honestly, I can't hear it. And that works out just fine for me. So, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna pop open this here carbonated evening beverage. Then, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit the button which might work or might horribly backfire. Oh hey, it's the horrible backfire option. Cool. Let me just fix this real quick, because I want game capture. Add source, add source. Hey! That's... Yeah! Woo! It works! Glorious victory. And then I have to move that down there so everything doesn't break, and we should be golden. Now, it's been a little while and a couple machines since I, last played Control, but it was a hell of a game. Let me get that, there we go. Now we got some game audio going. Now, from what I remember, there was the whole mystery of why exactly Heinz bottled ketchup was not permitted in the intergalactic space butthole land. No, in the FBC, the Federal Bureau of Control. I think it was the FBC. Maybe I'm getting that mixed up. Either way, should be some new DLC in here. Hey, welcome to the party. So you're going to see what happens. Right, last time we were here... Ooh, new mission, A Dark Place. Yes. God, it's been long enough I've forgotten everything. But apparently there's a sector elevator. Right, last time we did a whole thing getting the foundation of the building up and running. Yes, I can fly. Excellent. I can dash. Also good. I have pistol. I have Coward Shield. Yes, everyone loves the Coward Shield. And I have the ability to throw household objects. Boosh! But the question is, do I have a map? And the answer is no, this is an unmapped area. And that's going to go well for me. Because also I've forgotten how to change my gun. But it's probably fine. Oh! Okay, that wasn't it. Oh, I'm sorry. This is not nearly as Let's investigate sector elevator. Okay, cool. This is not nearly as polished as I had hoped, but it's been how long since I did one of these? It's been too long. Like a crazy amount of time, honestly. But hey, I can still pick that up. Still, backtracking without a plan doesn't seem like a great plan to me, so we're just gonna climb back up here and move towards the light. Metaphorically... Oh, hey, I have a mouse button for doing that. Cool. So where the hell's the elevator? So remember part of how this works. It's like a... Yeah, it was go through those things and capture some crap. Now I've got Telegram notifications coming up, so it has to be back this way. This is a good plan. No, it's not that. Wow, I can just keep hovering for a long, long time. Is that a control point? I think that's a control point. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, maybe? No? Oh, it's not. It's just... Who leaves these just lying around? It's irresponsible. You can't just leave your science equipment lying around in the basement of strange, otherworldly, other-dimensional buildings, I guess. How do I... Some button will let me pounce on things, and I don't remember what it is. Probably the same button that also says, hey, just this is an unmapped area, which is great. That helps me a lot. How do I get out? It isn't with that. Is it with that? Oh, okay, cool. That's how I pounce on things. Relearning. This looks promising. I'm just going to keep saying this looks promising until eventually I'm right. Which usually happens some of the time. But for those of you out in audience land, standard quality checklist, I want to make sure you can hear me all right, you can hear the game all right. We're not super blowing out your eardrums. Hey, this looks fancy. This looks almost normal with the floating space rocks. Did I just go in a giant circle? Well, this is the kind of quality gameplay you're in for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Because that was, in fact, a giant circle. Right. Link inactive, link inactive. Does this at least take me back where I need to go? No, I'm not stepping on those giant rocks. I can fly. Walking on giant rocks is for losers. When you can just space fart your way forward. This is not where I want to be. Like, at all. But I guess this... Right. I know that didn't go in there, but once it does go in there, everything gets real mad at me. And those things, I remember, being complete bastards. Alright, I can just possess you. You're on my side now. Go make other things not be my problem. Flying chairman bad! And I've died. So... you know, maybe I should refresh myself with the controls here, because... Yeah... You know, I think I will do that. Give me, like, 10 seconds here. It's going to be slightly more than 10 seconds. Controls. Right. Move, move, move. Jump. Sprint. Cool. Shoot. Aim. Multi-launch. That's new. Might not be new. Shoot, launch, raise. Loadout. But which button changes gun mode? Ah, switch weapon. F. Why is that F? Why would that be F? I guess it works. But why, though? And I don't have a quick way to teleport out of here. Can I just getting in here, does that do anything? No? Okay, cool. We're gonna try round 2. Yeah, F for guns in chat. You're not wrong. So I think, yeah, this is railgun mode. Or it's just, I don't like you. Cool. So I got that, and I got general combat mode. I can work with that. That's workable. I've got a traffic cone. Also workable. Except it's the problem with whatever's over there. So, we're going to try going down this time instead of just climbing up and up and up, and maybe that'll get us back where we need to be. It's like, I see part of the building there. I vaguely remember that. Shooting that poster didn't help. But it made me feel better. And really, at the end of the day, I think that might actually be more useful. No. No, okay. But, there, okay. That goes in, yes, in. Oh. Okay. Okay. Other people might think, I should look at a map. But I can't look at a map. And I refuse to open another web browser. It's not happening. Web browser contains a... I saw you move. Don't pretend you didn't. Yes, this is back to the big circle, but I'm hoping I can find the exit to the big circle. And I'm shooting that globe, because nobody likes the big circle. What's over there? Answer. Something different. Maybe. It was not different. It was not different at all. Well, this is what you get for, like, setting down a game for, I don't know, how many months? A number of months. And then just coming back to it. How do they even get all this stuff out here? It's not like it's easy to move. But I'm beginning to suspect the game won't let me do anything until I complete this jump here. Still, I've got a railgun. I've got a railgun, I've got a yellow suit, and I've got bad decisions out the yin-yang, because I got this yellow suit for beating the odds. There's a whole game of chance thing. You need to enhance your luck. Also, my previous plan of just leaving this alone didn't work, so... yeet! Oh, I missed. Oh, cool. There's another one. These go into the furnace. It is where they belong. It makes them work better. Dear sir or ma'am, kindly do not. Oop. See, I needed that back. I needed that back a lot. Because now I'm just going to throw rocks. Because guns don't work. That's the takeaway here. Throw rocks because guns don't work. And a little bit of mind control. Cool. Go solve my problems for me, Captain Murderman. That's the sound of problems being solved. Some problems are solved, some problems are not solved. But the angry one... Wow, that's a lot of dudes coming in. I want no part of that. So I'm just going to... how do I put this delicately? I'm going to leave. That is a someone else problem. It's a lot of gunfire. That might actually become a me problem. It is becoming a me problem. I don't like it. You. Go become not my problem. You, also, same thing. I feel like some context may be missing. Due to theft of items. Okay, that's a rocket. Do not want. No, thank you. I was trying to be funny. But then people with rocket launchers showed up. And the time for funny is not typically the time where rocket launchers are on the field. Whoo! So I'm just going to use my... Oh, didn't we just get done with you? Stop being alive and a problem. A live problem guy. I remember this game being less hectic, but I also remember this being one of the more hectic sections. So it's going from 0 to 100 real fast. Sir, I've hurled large rocks at you. If you could stop trying to fight me, that would be wonderful. Thank you so much. In advance. Sincerely, people for throwing rocks against dude with giant minigun. Okay, now those two, I guess, are just gonna fight. Probably, yes. Crowd laugh, yeah. So now let's go find wherever the hell I threw the giant red glowy thing in a panic when I was up here and almost falling to my death. Which I think was somewhere down here? Like, I've run out of dudes to kill. it over here? I mean, I'm alive. That's way better than last time. But I have to be able to destroy the other red thing. In the furnace. Specifically in the furnace. I don't know what happens if you just, like, yeet one into the abyss. But it's autosaving, so that's good. Maybe. Just investigate the sector elevator. Cool. That's great. That doesn't help me. Yeah, mission failed expedition. Don't care. Yes! Okay. Cool. Cool. So, yeah, sorry. We've started off with everything was all bugged to hell. Because I was stuck in the jukebox dimension. Right, I remember now. We're back in the real world. World of metal detectors and random things and people hauling around like that. That is a water-cooled machine gun. Which doesn't make any sense. But at least they have a pilot outfit. Still, we've got our mission now. Ooh, we've got ability points. Anything new or interesting for 2 points? I mean, ground slam, but... Nah. Better leave that alone. God, anything here I need to deal with? No. No. I mean, I've got outfit options. So I can dress all fancy-like. I can put on the professional suit. Standard leather jacket. We got options. I swear I had another... Yeah, we've got, like, the fancy Jedi robe. Yeah, that is exactly how a jukebox works. You put money in, and then you get transported to a hell dimension. Okay.
I found a file on the old director, Northmore.
Okay, tell me about Northmore. Right.
You know anything about that?
I know many things.
The records staff process a lot of data. Maybe it just slipped through.
It absolutely did not.
Maybe.
No, nothing slipped through. This is, look, we're gonna talk, and you're gonna tell me dumb
close the
things.
his portal, or whatever it is we're calling it.
Yeah.
And if we could just flush out the stragglers.
Yes. Right, so when we were first dealing with this, there was like a mimetic plague. The hiss that came through, and they've got a great chant, but also they're kind of giant a-holes, and they're the floaty red guys, and they do all the bad. Stone, let's see what you have to say.
So, what's next for Simon Arish?
Well, first off, I'm banning all slide projectors. That's it.
Right, they came through a slide projector.
Seriously, though, we need to review our protocols.
Yeah,
Research
maybe
should not be
don't
making
play
decisions
God
that
so
endanger
much.
The entire bureau, fuck it, the entire fucking world, without some serious oversight.
I think Pope would agree. Certain people in the Bureau have been working in the shadows for too long.
And I'd like to make these HRAs part of the mandatory bureau uniform. They're not stylish, but better safe than sorry.
Well, that's
I
against
don't
one
think anyone
specific
will
threat.
complain.
So
No,
I will
that's-
complain. No, here's the problem. That's like, this one time we went through a door and somebody shot us, or shot a dude to death with bubble gum attached to dynamite. Which is great, but how many people are you going to deal with bubblegum strapped to dynamite as a serious threat? So maybe you do have the perfect counter to it, but you can't do that for every individual threat just because it's weird. Whatever. I'm the director now, and you're a little bit ridiculous, so let's talk.
What are your thoughts on me serving as director?
Well, I couldn't be more excited.
Ah, kiss ass.
Look, don't get me wrong, Trench was fine, but you pulled us back from the brink. I'm honored to serve, man. I mean, fuck, shit. Phaeton. Sorry.
He'll get it one day.
Unlikely. So, yeah, I don't really care about any of the rest of this. I don't think you guys do either, because we've got a mission to go do. We must investigate the sector elevator, but which sector elevator, I don't know, so we're just gonna go, like, wabam, fast travel. Oh, I guess, yeah, just the central executive elevator. Okay, cool. Cool, I can do that.
Careful out there, Director.
Right, I guess...
Engulfed the elevator.
Ooh.
There was something there. Reaching for her. Trying to make her act. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man. A hunger in the dark.
Creepy! But I do believe that means that we can call the hotline and get, like, the director's cut of whatever the hell just came through. So, let's see what's up. Magic phone! Tell me your secrets.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there. A presence. Jesse Faden could hear it. A call. It was faint, reaching for her from a dark place. Faden was sensitive to visitations. She had them all the time. From her guiding star and the previous director. She was the perfect receiver. As if she'd been made for this. Faden paused to feel it. The force at play here. It was changing things around her, subtle, trying to make her act. Faden didn't like that. Her guide felt it too. Polaris didn't flare up in defense as with the hiss, so it wasn't all bad. Not a hostile transmission. It was powerful, but it was coming from far away, and made weak because of the distance. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man, a man desperate to escape. She sensed something else too. A hunger in the dark, not unlike the hostile resonance, waiting. She knew that desperate acts can have grim consequences. It was this, more than the man's despair, that made her follow the call. The elevator lights went back on. The darkness receded like a memory. There was a new button on the elevator control panel. Investigation sector. Faden pressed the button. The elevator doors slid shut with practiced bravado.
Okay. Bit creepy, but that seems to be the name of the game here.
Investigation sector, huh?
Yep.
We should check this out.
We're going to check it out. I'm checking it out right now. Boop. Onwards to the investigation sector. Because this is definitely how elevators work. 1000%. I've done the math. Yep, the elevator did go dark. So, full marks there. That can't be good. I definitely shouldn't be pulling chunks down from the ceiling. My bad. But hey, we got motion-activated lights. That's pretty snazzy. We got, what, time cards? Why would we have our time cards... Well...
Hello?
What? No, hold up. Why do we have this many time cards here, but no time clock?
Guess not.
That's gonna bug me. Ooh, what are you? Random paperwork. Give me your secrets! Yeah, explore by throwing chunks. That is 100% correct. So, we picked up somebody's mail from the floor. Like you do. Mr. Kirkland, here are latest agents confirmed missing, presumed dead from the containment breach yesterday. Someone else, and 4 dudes just named agent. So, 5 agents and a researcher. Letters of condolence will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending them to their families. You will be updated as soon as additional confirmations are made. Also, per your request, a network engineer... Why do we have a network engineer? No, hold up, because that was a huge problem earlier. It's like, there is no networking in the building. Ideas are dangerous. Ideas with the ability to propagate from item to item are an existential threat to this organization, not because an idea is dangerous in the sense that somebody might act on it, but in the sense that an idea representing an archetypal object here has legitimate power to hurt, maim, kill, and generally be kind of an asshole. All on its own. Still, also per your request, a network engineer checked how many cases were backed up digitally. Unfortunately, a large number of active investigations are not archived yet, and the only hard copies of reports exist behind the firebreak. They're lost, I'm afraid. What the hell were you guys up to?
Seems a lot more crowded than the rest of the Bureau.
It's not crowded. There is no one alive here. Also, what is this? We got investigations. And they're starting things off with an info dump, so bold move. Ethical practice, or an ethical complaint against Dr. Darling? Interesting. Numerous obstacles arose during the investigation. Majority of blank sector seem to be wholly unaware of any such blank contained there. I mean, I have the highest clearance level. I'm super turbo executive president of secrets, so... Hey, building, you want to update this so I can read what the hell's going on here? No? Oh, more paperwork for me. Request came through recently from an FBI agent asking for all our files on Bright Falls, specifically the disappearance of the author Alan Wake, per the Interagency Information Exchange Agreement. I had some paper pushers gather up a folder of all the pre-approved files. Don't worry, all the inappropriate material is either missing or redacted. But I'm writing to let you know that we received this request from a special agent named Alex Casey. Sounds familiar, right? That's because Alex Casey is the name of the fictional detective in those hard-boiled crime books Alan Wake wrote. Pretty interesting that an FBI agent sharing a name of the most famous character Wake wrote is looking into a case dealing with the writer's fiction coming true. Oh my God. There's such a strange wave of arbitrary skepticism within the entirety of the Bureau. It's like 1 second it's like, oh yeah, super foot ghosts are real. They escape into your shoes. This is known fact. And then they turn around and go, yeah, but have you ever really seen your own blood? How can you be sure it's there? It's crazy. Is your stapler an altered item? Hope not. Avoid modern technology. Yeah, well, I mean, that's why I got a gun made of rocks, so, you know. Whatever. But also, this is doing us no favors, so where can I plug this generator in? Anywhere interesting? No. Yeet. Whatever. Go be someone else's problem. We got more floor paperwork to... That's not floor paperwork. That is flammable gas. How do I let go without throwing? No. Well, that wasn't it, but you know what? No, stop grabbing things. Just read the paperwork. So an increase in AWE, that's Altered World Event cases, where something big and interesting goes on. Like an AWE is, hey, we're going to have a TV series about that. Be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly why that is. Like, this is... The whole game is kind of like SCP meets additional bureaucracy. So apparently, hey, we've got bad things going down, but we don't have anyone to send. Gotta have more people. Simple math. Between the staff we lost in the Hartman thing and the ones who left for other departments after Kirkland quit, are barely managing to keep up with the workload. We have an overcrowding situation. Okay. So you've got both not enough people and not enough space. That's not paradoxical. That's a growing department without the resources to either sustain its mission objectives or its basic requirements. Okay, I'm getting kind of tired of the info dump here. I'm not going to start ignoring it, because one of these is going to be important. Oh, hey, somebody is super quitting from being king of FBC.
It is in protest of the rampant disregard for my department's blank. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame the situation on our redacted, who has routinely ignored my requests for assistance in reclaiming the parts of the investigation sector lost to the blank. loose inside. I will never forget the screams of the brave agents begging for us to open that firebreak. Okay, yeah, cool. Bad shit went down. You're pissed about it. Got it. Info dump complete. My God. Tractor settlement. That dude exploded. I know we've been kind of following a tractor thing throughout the game, but also not my problem. So we're just going to take a few moments and open this up through the simple expedient of incredible violence. Because that's definitely how you deal with office problems. And more fucking paperwork. Stopped at Keystone on our way to the target AWE like you asked. I'm sending my report directly to you to try and keep a lid on this Grumman Morales desertion issue. We didn't find any sign of them there, but given their records, it is possible they've switched teams like you suspected, but I don't think that's the case. An event definitely occurred here in Keystone, and I think Grumman and Morales got caught up in it. The entire population has vanished into thin air. Reminds me of the Ordinary case, but that was just the adults, if I'm remembering the file correctly. This is different. I think our guys are casualties, not traitors. If it was an AWE, it seems to be over. We've walked through the whole town. The only strange thing we noticed were markings on various buildings, 2 overlapping circles with a dot in a shared space. Could be unrelated. I'll show you the pictures when I get back. In the meantime, you should send a team out here to cordon this place off and maybe get the comms guys working on a cover story. Sincerely, Agent Keenum. I have decluttered that part of the office. Go me. I am amazing. That's bureaucratic efficiency, ladies and gentlemen. Just throw desks at problems. Why is there more paperwork? Why is that desk just immediately flying apart? What are these made out of? More on the ethics investigation. Don't care. Launch into the legality of the Prime Candidate program. We exist outside the law, people. We have our own extra-dimensional entity here, which we're using, like, not only for the fact that it can keep itself hidden, but that it keeps the actions and motives of those who reside within it hidden by proxy. That's why we have our unlimited black site budget. We are not doing things legally. That's not what we do here. Why is there more paperwork? Tell me more about this tractor. Apparently we got the tractor that ate the dude's organs. Okay, it's a highly aggressive tractor. Which ate a dude. Tractor that growls like a bear. The agents were also injured when they tried to detain the tractor. And then they lost the tractor. Guys, it's a tractor. It should not be that hard to hunt down. Still. Yoink! And, hear me out, yeet.
Now that gate should open.
Oh, that was for a gate? I was just putting things in other things to see what happened. It's probably fine. I was going to make a detour by way of flying over here, because who has time for stairs? Got an official warning from Trench. Why is there so much paperwork in these offices of a bureaucracy? Right, so Trench, who's kind of not the best, is in top form.
Kirkland, I am growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep.
Yeah, so you put your dangerous shit in the containment sector. Okay, if you're opening up your... If you are in charge of an organization, and you're dealing with one of your department heads with the phrase, "you are a worm," then perhaps it is time you reevaluated the employment or qualifications of said individual. But hey, that's Trench. Just continuously fucking it up. Yeah. Blank was launched into the blank of Dr. Zachariah Trench. Sorry, director, not doctor. Interpreting the issue of what Trench is doing. Well, we know what happened to Trench. He decided to listen to the hiss and just go, yeah, you know, they make a good point. Turbo intergalactic mind control. That's for me. It's like a brain slug you can hear. And there's a lot of world building going on here, which is good. Oh, that looks fancy. I want the fancy thing. Give me the fancy thing. Yeah, get wrecked, cue ball. Item. Levitation ammo efficiency. It's crap. But hey, at least we powered up this gate here, so, you know, that's good. Doot. More paperwork. Why is there always more paperwork? Specimen escape assessment. Oh god, is this more of you guys fucking up hunting down a tractor? It's not that hard. It's a tractor. They're big. Specimen SL-1. An inspection report of the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigators suspect human error to be the cause. Technicians were able to recover the researcher's notes on the specimen from the internal network. On the blank of blank, the specimen began displaying a sharp increase in aggressive blank. On the day the air filters were changed, and an hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice Blank entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. Yeah, if I remembered these people's name better, it would probably tell us something. But I don't, so we're just going to punch that through the sidewall and not worry about it. Because that is someone else's problem. But also, this control point is mine. I'm taking it. It belongs to me now. Yay.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
Of course something happened here. Something has been happening just everywhere. But hey, that's illegal. That is not permitted in the FBC. We don't allow telephones. We don't allow computers. And we damn sure do not allow floppy drives. That pen's fine, though. The pen is allowed to stay. But hey, we got more paperwork. The Blessed Organization. Paracriminal groups. Fancy. Now we got people going out and doing turbo crime with things. 2016, a production company called Blessed Pictures was connected to an altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure to illicit paranatural materials. These tell us nothing. These tell us nothing. Fuck that phone. Oh, but good news, we get to visit the hotel. 1, 2, 3.
Do we know each other?
We might.
This feels familiar.
It could be. It's possible.
I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake.
Hello, Mr. Wake. You've been asleep for a long time. And apparently playing Mass Effect.
Who are you? Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane. There's nothing to worry about.
Tom.
Seems like there's several things to worry about.
Diver, you look different.
That was just a role, a character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself. We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration.
With time travel. Or fuckery.
You need a drink.
I need several drinks. Explain your bullshit. It's dun 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 crossover. You ain't wrong. But I'm the one who tamed the camera. Oh no, turbo poison.
Darkness. Nothing holds still.
But we're very close now. You've been writing. We found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Riding.
You found a way!
No. I don't... Wait. There's something. It's my double. He's out there. I've seen it.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about.
Seems like something to worry
dealing
about.
with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
Bit weird. I guess that's why we don't open other people's doors in the hotel.
That was Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about.
Okay. But this is the hotel. And the Ocean View Motel, where everything's a little bit
Thomas Zane
different.
was with him. The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
So I feel like I'm missing huge references here because I know the name Alan Wake. I don't know anything lore-wise. Still, the hotel always has something interesting. What's this bell do? Oh, it echoes creepily. Okay. Whoa. I admit that did scare the crap out of me. Slightly. But they have Cheetos and cells. Whatever. Give me your weird-ass snack food. No? Okay. Let's see what they got going on in here. Usually these are the puzzle rooms. No. None of that. Your spooky music has been disallowed. Spook forbidden. What do we have here? Could you not? Yeah, I don't know what I grabbed, but it's mine now, and I'm not giving it back. The nice thing about the ocean...
Dr. Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness,
Mm-hmm.
became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose, killed everyone it could.
Right.
Roaming, waiting. Then something else came. A resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Okay, so we got fan fiction crossover. Got it. But let's take a quick look at the full hotline conversation here, because while they talk, I'm going to take a few moments to mute my microphone and enjoy a fistful of delicious raisins with my human mouth.
Dr. Emil Hartman was desperate. The Federal Bureau of Control had stolen his life's work. This was his last chance, his final experiment. What he'd been too scared to do before. Hartman dove into the lake, was taken, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Only an echo of him remained, fragmented impulses on autoplay, violent, bloodthirsty darkness in the driver's seat. Emerging from the lake, the thing was captured by the FBC, brought in, contained, studied. The thing broke loose, killed everyone it could. The FBC fell back and sealed the sector. The thing was alone in the dark, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. Not darkness, but similar enough. A sound. A resonance. It shouldn't be a surprise. If there's one, why not another? The darkness inside the thing could have been immune, could have resisted, fought, could have been passed by, passed through with no effect. But it didn't, and it wasn't. Maybe it had grown weaker over time, not aged. It was timeless, but weaker with no link to its source. A metamorphosis followed. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Okay. So, according to my understanding of what we've seen here, the Resonance got in, and then his evil double clone possessed a tractor. And now we're gonna hunt a tractor for reasons. But, hey, I found a picture. Time to pull the cable. And wake up back in the real world. What's that? Somebody broke the bridge. Oh no. This, however, could be a bigger problem. Is a bigger problem. Okay. Can we railgun our way through? Science point to no. But what are you doing? No, I don't want to deal with that giant death ball. God, those things are annoying. Yeah, nope. No thanks. You stay over there. I'm just gonna keep making my way downtown. Boom. And that's our way through. Okay, I know of the American Nightmare game.
Creepy,
But-
damp, and abandoned.
Investigation sector.
Did Wake want me to come here?
Because Wake is an asshole. And, lady, you should know by now, nobody here wants anything good to happen. No. That's a tough phone. Alright, you can live. And you set. That is a Cobra brand FRS/GMRS radio, available at your local sporting goods store for around about $25 to $45 a piece. What it's doing here, I have no idea, other than being broadly invulnerable and kind of annoying. Computer forbidden, phone forbidden, television, I mean, technically not forbidden, but, you know. But now we have the problem of, am I lost again? No, I just need to go this way. Filing and processing.
That doesn't look like a house shift.
It looks like a house shift, it's fine.
I want to know.
Well, no, but that's why you have... Yeah, no, we're not taking on another mission right now. Why do we have... We could make a killing just collecting all of the, Yeah, what are those? The cargo trolley things? Whatever, it's fine. I'm just gonna check out the safety room here. None of these are safe. Like, not even a little bit. But I love the design of these beds. Doot. Also, I love how she just can't be bothered at all with using handles on those things like a normal person. Also, this all-in-one toilet hand-washing station, it's not bad. Oh, hey, but another checkpoint. This is now mine. Oh, janitor's been here. He's cool. Honestly, the janitor, high point of the game. Excuse me, sir. Okay, who's getting part of a chair? You? Cool. From behind, and you want bookcase? You get bookcase. And just like that, you're hired. Yep. Along with Captain Chungus over there. I will hiring spree each and every last one of you. Why can I not get through there? Do you mind? Yeah, no phones.
Of course, the hiss are already in here.
My dude, are you alright? Would you like a... No? Okay. That's not covered, but... Confiscated. Well, he quit. You too, huh? Okay, well, you have fun. Oh god, more paperwork. A lot of looking at the Alan Wake TV tropes page for a while. I haven't seen anything there. I've been trying to keep myself out of the loop. It's my first playthrough of the new DLC. I know nothing. Official arrest report. Okay. You arrested a dude. Good job. Do you have any details on why the dude was arrested? No? Okay. Oh, I saw something shiny looking in there. Yeah, yeah. That was the sound of the other man's head exploding. It's fine. Do not question the exploding heads. Or my inability to knock over office furniture. Which, again, is fine. I love the omnipresent tubes, but I wish we had never really moved away from these. They're just so cool. I get that they're horrendously inefficient for almost every use, other than certain very specific edge cases, which is why they still exist in banks, but centralized pneumatics just... they're cool. Intrinsically. Foot gossip. Hello, my feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely, me. We're gonna need, like, 5 people investigating that immediately. That sounds spooky. And I do not want this person talking about their feet in internal correspondence here. That looks fine. That's definitely normal.
Darkness is blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows.
Yep. Okay. It is fire extinguisher resistant. I know that light behind me is supposed to be a puzzle goal. But also, I kind of want to see what's in here. This is the kind of place they put cool stuff. I mean, they didn't, but they could have. Anyway, I'm solving problems by creating other bigger problems.
Away, huh?
Yes, it's almost like the tooltip said so. That's a corpse. And how are they even going to get to the top stairs of things in here? So much of the Bureau doesn't make sense. And I get that it's a living building, and the living building is kind of a dick, but you would think it would at least have basic provisions. Is that a vault suit? That is totally kind of a vault suit. You would think it would at least have basic provisions for allowing its maintenance workers to get around without needing the ability to do just a 40-foot vertical at the drop of a hat. And you'd be wrong, but you'd think. Okay, that's going to be the proper exit door, which means this is going to be the adventure door. Never proceed with a quest when your other choice is adventure. Right, and I became immune to this stuff through the power of, I guess, huffing a lot of it. Like, if there's anyone in here, I will just beat you with this light. Oh, cool, I discovered how to drop things. Can't use handles, those are for normal people. Yeah, I wonder how much of this we can just go through bludgeoning people with a bright light. It's probably more than they think. Let's see. Horror writer goes camping. Eldritch Force alters reality based on what he writes. So he writes a thing, and some kind of turbo demon is just like, okay, but what if actually... Which, I mean, fair enough. If you have tremendous cosmic power, you may as well dick around with it. Do you mind? Oh, God. Yep, there's Hartman doing the resonance dance. And Fan I don't want to deal with right now. So, no, pick... Where did... Well, the light just auto-vanished. So we're ripping chunks out of the wall. Because that's how that works. And slapping another control point. Everybody loves slapping control points. Metaphorically. Anyway, what else we got here? A lamp. Let's go solve some crimes. Filing and processing, firebreak, operations and active investigations. Well, let's try going the K. I don't think it wants us to go that way. Yep. So, new plan, we're going to go this way. It's mighty convenient how it never seals off, like, the only way through something. There's always a way out.
The third thing. The sound made
My
darker
God,
and
stop
darker.
leaving voicemails, my dude.
Hartman was stretched like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Phaeton.
Okay. Time for another few moments of everyone's favorite game show. This guy leaves too many voicemails. I'm going to eat some more raisins while he continues to talk semi-cryptically.
The resonance carves its way through the thing that had been Hartman, vibrating, remolding. The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both changed what remained of Hartman. They all turned into something else. A third thing. The sound made darker. The darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched. Stretched as anyone once seen from out of time, like a worm through time. Almost an Ouroboros, a spiral, a maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole, twisting inward, tightening, taking you deeper and deeper to the bottom, the heart, and through to the other side. The third thing said, when you hear this, you will know you're a new you. He said, we build you till nothing remains. He said, under the conceptual reality, behind this reality, you must want these ways to drag you away. He said, baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. The third thing was a monster. He'd tear apart any ordinary person crossing his path. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Phaeton. There was nothing ordinary about Phaeton.
Well, it sounds like Buddy Pal Friendo over there got himself double possessed by the darkness and the hiss. So it's like, we control the vertical, we control the horizontal, but who's got the narrative? Now, either way, we're going to need a couple of generate. Why is there more paperwork? Well, nothing for it. Let's take a quick look. Speed run. Train derailment resulting in 60. Doesn't matter. More paperwork. The Shadow. Paranatural Entity A10. Okay, so it's the hiss, but in shadow form. Cool.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete.
Mm-hmm.
This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood.
That's a you problem.
If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension.
Now I'm pretty sure it's just a dick.
My own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally.
I'm just gonna assume this guy's new here.
Light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge.
Okay, new memo to all employees. If you could stop admitting to kidnapping on internal memos, that would be wonderful. And just... No. No, not gonna do that. Okay, fine. Look, I tried. I mean, I get it. Really, I do. They're trying to...
Agent Fisher, J6 Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors, motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance, even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best. Mostly inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted, sometimes even the equipment. So I don't know how. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, here we go.
Well, that's what you get for fucking around with the, Oh my god, get to the point.
I think I might have finally caught one.
No, you didn't.
The recording better work this time, or I swear to God I'm... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
Still spinning. I'm assuming there's more content. But, I don't know. These guys seem like maybe they weren't doing the best job. Just throwing it out there. Interrogation complaint? Okay, so we got somebody who did something with a whole bunch of murders in a train. And Agent Hewitt is pissed because they're playing word games instead of letting him, I don't know, do something. But hey, more paperwork, always more paperwork. NASA cooperate. Oh, is the moon haunted? Is the moon haunted? Yes, I want the moon haunted. Why do we have agreements with NASA when, again, we're an organization that, due to our circumstances, can do nothing but take? Why do we have black rock lining in all spacefaring vessels? Thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has shown the expense of NASA's recent launch of the Blank far outweighs any spending related processing and delivery of black rock from its medium Earth orbit. The Blank will provide the Bureau with an unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring and photographing AWE sites, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. See, now I got more questions, because NASA isn't the only one sending things up there. But, you know, what are you going to do? Anyway, time to investigate bathrooms. And blow up a toilet. Literally. Well, semi-literally. No, I want my lamp. Give me back my lamp. I need it. It is my emotional support flashlight that I accidentally threw. But hey, we got illegal altered item market. How can it be illegal if we're not acknowledging they exist? It's like, not only does this not exist, but if you have one, it's illegal. But it doesn't exist, though. But it's also illegal. Meh. And I get that they want to tell a narrative, but I want to play a game.
Lighten them up.
Yeah, sure.
More plants.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go make some new friends.
They are full of mold shit. It's no food for you.
Right, mold bad.
Nausea, odor, depression, darkness everywhere. Same old bloody city.
Ah, well, thank you kindly for the follow there.
Get rid of it.
Okay, so we're not going to do any of those things right now because, well, we got places to be and generators to find. And a lamp to throw at the floor because I can't be trusted to push the wrong button, or to push the right button for more than half a second. Okay, so where do we go from here? Through this door? Is there anything interesting through this door? No, that is a bathroom. I destroy those. They get the, I'd say the full Taco Bell, but honestly I've never really had a problem with them. Well, that said, I did pick up, right, that's back the way we were, a whole, like, sampler pack of hot sauces recently. So, kind of looking forward to trying those. I'm not like, yeah, spice is life, all food must result in pain! But, I mean, it's definitely nice on some things to be able to give it a little bit more of a kick. Active investigations is locked, no visible option, but we do have another door over here to the other bathroom. And unless they're going to let me start blowing up doors, yeah, it's not going to do us a whole lot of good. So we're just going to launch ourselves back up here. Find that power cube. Excellent investigation, me. We've solved crime. We've solved crime. There, okay. Windows out of my way? Good. Excellent work. So now that's powered up, which means I guess this door is open? Okay, and we got more lights now. Which I guess is good. Oh, I bet this is one of those two-part puzzles where it's like, okay, and now you have to get up to here. Alright, I can play this game. And poorly, as you've seen so far, but that's not going to stop me. So I go there, and then put that in there, and then pull that. Hey, we got power, and we got angry people. Anyway, I'm gonna go beat a bunch of these dudes to death with a lamp. They're gonna respond with grenades, and I suppose that's understandable. That one exploded. Now there's more. Now there are fewer. Yes. So that went well, I think. I'm gonna go with yes. But hey, it unlocked this door, so I'll call that a win. Now we dance! Or at least wave at the floor. Hello, oldest house. How are you doing? What do we have in the pictures? We have... well, something needlessly creepy. Being lowered presumably into the ocean. I guess we'll find out later if it's important. Hey, we got another spooky elevator.
I don't feel right.
Well, stop huffing the elevator gas.
This is draining me.
Okay, cool. So we're just gonna get to the light then. See? Solved it. We just need to find wherever the generator point is. Oh, what's that? Is that more paperwork? Vending machine procedures. Now this is going to be important. A vending machine, its front covered in a faux wood panel, coin-operated, buttons for selecting food products. The item generates and stores a variety of material, both edible and otherwise, in its rows of internal trays. Initial testing suggests the item reacts to the mind of the individual in closest proximity and will produce whatever they subconsciously desire. Attempts to cause the item to create a living blank have consistently failed. The item was discovered in the nursing home in Blank, Alberta, after being named Muriel Blank, called a local news station about a magic vending machine. The news story reported the nursing home staff were purposefully stocking the machine with distinctive food and objects as a way to raise resident spirits. The Bureau response team encouraged this story while confiscating the item. Which, I guess that one could be genuinely dangerous, but also I really want snacks from it. Oh yeah, I should probably go get some psychic power back in the light. Seems important. So there should be... whatever, fuck it, I'm taking a forklift. You guys are jerks. Me and my forklift are going in an elevator ride.
Shit.
Or not.
What? What is that?
It's probably fine. Probably fine.
An elevator, time to go.
Dr. Emil Hartman was there.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. So you don't like the light. Use that.
And yeet. Cool. That gets us to more power cores. Hello, power core. More light! Why do we just have these things lying around? Like, at what point was this determined to be the superior solution? 'Cause I feel like there are much, much easier ways of powering a building of this size. But I guess I'm in the minority there? Eh. Something to think about. Ooh. Shiny item. Give shiny! What you got? Yeah. Shaded facet. What does it do? I don't know, but it probably goes into something fancy. I mean, I know we're supposed to be running for our lives, but paperwork. A screenplay. No. Alright, King of the Fucks Patrol. I've got another generator here for you. Fancy big roundy. And a switch. Oh yeah. Get bent, Turbo Stretch.
Yeah, how do you like that?
And he probably likes it just fine. But hey, more documents. Hartman background. Apparently, yeah, if Hartman was from Alan Wake, then... Dr. Emil Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in Blank, Washington, focused on the treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Publicly, Dr. Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and purpose. However, privately, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent Blank abilities that may possess with the aim of shaping Blank to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class 2 paracriminal designation. Note, for more on the link between artists and their ability to blank reality through artistic mediums, see file blank. Investigation has proven that Dr. Hartman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during the blank investigation, he displayed no remorse or intention to cease his actions. Dr. Hartman was taken into custody, evaluated, and released blank months later, having been deemed a negligible threat. His medical license has been permanently revoked. I believe some of that. Also, no computers allowed here. Phone illegal. Yeah, that looks crunchy. But what is the point of going like, yes, we have outlawed fancy ketchup brands because they could pose a threat to society, and then going, but you know what, though? We need network computers everywhere, including outside of the room specifically for them. Come on, just read the stupid paperwork. There. Door appearance. Oh, Ocean View Motel. The Ocean View has just been cool from start to finish. Fancy new door in the lobby hallway. The door featured a spiral-shaped marking. Similar to the other doors, it was locked and cannot be forced open. I say they haven't tried hard enough. Alice Wake, a person of interest in the Bright Falls AWE, and the former wife of missing author Alan Wake, contacted agents Sarah and Dempsey of the investigation sector. Used the phone number given to her in 2010 in accordance with civilian outreach protocols. So she showed up here. The excursion to the Ocean View Motel occurred the next day. And yeah. Again, it's all build up with no payoff. Which, I mean, yeah, I get that's a large part of the charm here, but hey,
Ryan
recording.
Hammerman, 21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know that you did, Mr. Hammerman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a, a K, not an N, not night, like nighttime, but
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
no one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart. And I thought if I looked smart, I would get listeners. My podcast would take off, and I could move out of my parents' basement, and maybe even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
Okay, so that's in relation to the video camera we found earlier in the playthrough. That, well, it jazzes everything way up. It's like, hey, 80s action film is the only way to live. And so it, well, it makes everything very, very bad unless you are action film protagonist in yellow suit.
Okay, this room is really intimidating and all, but I know my rights. It's not a crime to try and get a book signed.
Making unauthorized contact with a dangerous paranatural entity is indeed a bureau offense, Mr. Langston, and can be prosecuted as such.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Listen, this is being blown way out of proportion. All that happened was Dr. Hunt brought in, and since I'm a huge Alan Wake fan, I thought it'd be cool to get a copy of The Creator's Dilemma signed. That's a book. Wrote about. Okay, good. So yeah, I was just looking to fill out my Wake collection.
Mm-hmm.
I certainly didn't know Hartman had turned into some kind of shadow zombie.
That's a completely inaccurate description.
No, I'd say it's pretty spot on.
I'm just a desk job. I sort papers, do data entry, that kind of stuff. Don't come down on me like this. I made one mistake. I mean, I see people break the rules all the time, and no one is pulling them into dark rooms to yell at them. Yesterday, Dave Gleason and his crew were talking to that empty spacesuit and laughing their heads off.
Ooh, empty spacesuit.
We're letting you off with a warning, Mr. Langston. But this is going on your record, so one more screw-up and our next chat won't be so friendly.
Great. That is just great to hear, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey,
Surround
is there any
off.
chance I could get my copy of The Creator's Dilemma back?
Get out.
So the other question is, does that come through for you guys? Because I'm not sure if that's desktop audio or local audio, so I'm going to try this one more time.
Surround on.
Oh, hey, that does come through. Okay. Well, sorry about that. You guys are getting my weird fake surround audio because it sounds alright, and I'm not changing it halfway through here. But I suppose that's why this is still, small time and not dragging in the big bucks. Hey, is that... They do have a real generator. Why are you guys running on your weird fancy magic cubes when you have an actual generator right here? This freaking bureau, I swear. Alright, where did I leave my other fancy power cube? There you go. Okay, surround off came through. Yeah, it looked like. Well, plug that in. Yeah, they have all this infrastructure and they're trying to save, what, $40 on copper? By running all of these bizarre pseudo-magical things? Just... I get that they have effectively unlimited resources, but they're doing it a way that makes everything harder.
Shoom.
Shoom. Sheem.
Shoom.
Shoom and Shoom too. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Should we play some Shoom or just keep on with actually being productive members of society for 5 minutes? I mean, I'm going to destroy these coffee cups while you deliberate. I have removed the coffee cup. You are welcome. Dishes complete. Oh, hey, vending machine. They got anything fancy in here? They got pretzels. And protein. And potato chips. More dishes. And dishwasher! That's definitely how that's supposed to work. 100%. Anything interesting on the side? And that's where they put the time card? No, I guess that's not a time card. That's a phone. I will give it a pass this time because it looks horrendously impractical. Wash your hands. Your hands can spread the mold. Ooh, acoustic guitar for sale. Turns out it's pretty hard. If interested, see Greg in maintenance. Okay, so investigation sector. Now, can I use the elevator? Or did we successfully use the elevator? I'm still not 100% sure on that. But we've activated more of this place. That being broken still can't be good. Is that actually open to the sky? Might be. This whole place is just a nightmare for getting around. Which may be by design. I mean, the oldest house... I mean, it's helpful. But it's not that helpful. Explore investigation sector. Apparently there's... Right, that'll be up there. Well, maybe I don't have a choice, and we have to play Shoom. Or Shoom 2. We've been that way. I think, yeah, we've been there because we claimed that control point. Is there something we missed? Maybe? I don't know. We're gonna try some Shoom. Shoom! The goal of crowd control is to survive. Good luck. Okay. Cool. I'm doing pretty well so far. Bonk delete. I got an ashtray for the next one of you sons of bitches tries to do something clever. Any takers? Ooh, giant board. What does the giant board say? Nothing useful, but that looks like a lot of networked computers. It's like they've forgotten why that's a problem. To be fair, I've kind of forgotten why it's a problem, but I remember that it's company policy for a reason. Though company may not be the right word for it. So is there supposed to be more hiss hanging around? Oh, yeah. Okay. My dude. Yeah. There we go. Ouch! How dare you have rocket launchers, sir? Ouch again? Yes, I can float. That is the thing people do. I float and I take the high ground. These are two of my powers. That and I smack that guy with boxes. You know, like you do. That one works for me. That one also works for me. Cool. And that one's no longer a problem. Excellent. Whoa. Do you mind? Hired. Also hired. Exploded. Yeah, the 3 states of... Oh. Could you not with the rockets? Or the gunfire, or... Oh, I guess that guy was on my side, but he was firing a rocket, so in my defense... Bonk. 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 Anyway, yeah, Turbo Juggernaut, you work for me now. Go cause my problems to not be my problems. Thank you. Yeah, he's mad. The Stone Tornado causes problems. I'm gonna go let you guys be each other's problems. You know, like a reasonable... Can you stop following me, sir? Go hug someone else. Hugs here are closed. See? Good job. Now I've got a chair. Do you have a chair? I don't feel like you have a chair. He did not have a chair. But I do. Have a seat. Oh, the sphere. I must have the sphere. I require it. Ouch. Because the sphere provides healing. And if you own the sphere, well, you're gonna have a good time. Thank you, sphere. And now you also work for me. So who else is still in my office being a space dick? Like a sphere, can you not? Ouch. Yeah, don't. Like, I just want to be done with this portion, so we can go back to actually pretending to be productive. Okay, that one just exploded. That one was not my fault. Okay, it may have been a little bit my fault, but mostly not my fault. And solved. As long as I can keep a couple of the big guys on my side, and they just kind of take care of everything else. Or at least the annoying ones. Because then you don't have to deal with them. Did you just hit me with a toilet seat? Sir, you are aware you are on my side now, correct? Sorry about the notifications there, ladies and gents. But hey, in my defense, this was really poorly planned on my part. New sphere. Same as the old sphere, but better. Ouch! Everything has exploded slightly. Flying drive-by. That's what we do here now. This is definitely the right way to handle office things. But yeah, good news. That sphere also keeps my allies alive. So as long as I've got a sphere, you just make friends with the big things and you're gonna have a good time. Can you not? Okay, apparently I should not be monologuing in the middle of a free fire zone when people with rocket launchers are busy being angry. Okay, sphere's down. Now I need to start worrying about things again. You know, like bludgeoning that man with satellite dish, and that guy's just kind of swimming around doing his own thing. Looks like he's hanging out in one of those wind tunnel dealy boppers. You know the ones. It's like you two can go parachuting without a parachute. Just get into the tube, and they spin up things real fast. Rock, have a seat. Hey, there's more of them. Cool. And oh, hey, you got two at once with that one, sir. Sir. Have you considered working for me? Through the power of mind control, you're hired! Ouch. Through the power of bullet, get the hell out of my face. Okay, wow. He mad. Oh, I do not want to deal with Magical Turbo Harpy. Because they do that. They do that and I don't like it. It is uncomfortable for my meats. Sometimes you can tell kind of where they are. Yeah! Yeah, no attacking for you. You're on my side. Oh, they're not the... Okay. Okay. What is this fuckery? I didn't vote for Face Laser. In fact, I'm reasonably anti being lasered in the face. Just from a policy viewpoint. So I'm gonna need you two to go be a distraction for me. Can you stop lasering me with your face laser? It is very rude. I do not appreciate it. Thank you. Sphere! Give me the orb. I need the orb. Oh, did I accidentally the entire sphere? I did not! Yes, good, good. You work for me now? And just in time. Could you not, sir? There we go. Get more heavy hitters. Not those guys, though. This is small time. Small time, small fries. And yeah, they've got shotguns. But they're more dangerous to themselves than anyone else. Well, I guess more dangerous to me than anyone else. Okay. Okay, you two. I need you to behave. Have a chair. Just gonna shoot you a little bit. Okay, are we winning yet? Are we there? Well, I mean, I guess I wanted action. This has been avoiding, you know, the parts where you have to use your brain meats for thinking with words. So, monkey's paw. I know there's more of you out here somewhere. And I will find you. Oh, did you find someone? You did! Good job. And I have returned his rocket to him, because I forgot you could do that. Yeah, it's not that I want the deadliest things in the game to fight on my side, it's just that I want the most annoying ones to not be my problem. For example, I'm not 100% sure what happened there. I'm pretty sure it was just this guy acting up. Just gonna beat down his shield a little bit. Throw in a few pistol rounds and go, yeah, you work for me too. Why are they still screaming? No Captain Minigun. Could you not? Could you? Okay, you guys are flying and screaming. I don't approve. Being real. Well, they fly and they blow up, so I guess they know what they want out of life and they just go for it. And on a certain level, you gotta respect them. Like, they know they want to fly in and get involved with the story by just trying to intergalactic turbo murder death hug anything that gets too close. So they do. Hey! Senior staff. Basically, it means he's going to be just a giant jerk and you have to kill him. Oh, sup, dude? How's it going? Oh, do you mind? Yeah, you work for me now. Hey, victory! A winner is us. So it turns out that was totally not... Yeah, shoo. Okay, so how do I exit?
Wow.
Oh, like that.
Games are so realistic these days.
Uh-huh. Realistic games. Yeah, that's... You sure that's what you want to go with? Are you... No, fuck you. That's how you say no to surveillance cameras. Definitely how that works. But no, I want to go back to the earlier storyline where we were dealing with the board. I want to know what's up over there. And I'm hoping they get involved at some point. So I would normally assume like the goal is to get up in there, but it's clearly not. So do I just hit this button and hope for the best? I guess so. Maybe.
Ma'am?
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing in investigations?
Whatever the hell I want.
Scare me like that.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Network speaker bad. Okay, fine, let's chat.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors.
Creepy.
Cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
And that's a problem too.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh, yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Oh man, I want the Christmas lights now just so I can deck him.
Well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg.
I'd rather not.
Say that.
Okay. This Hartman thing can't have gotten very far.
The third thing.
Flush him out.
So I spent all that time because I didn't realize I needed to press an elevator button.
This is kind of exciting.
Nice to have someone to
I feel smart.
you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items.
That's because you are, and you don't respect the safety of your personnel.
Like I do, you know?
Anyway.
I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with people.
Yeah, okay. You keep doing your thing back there, man. Try not to die. Is there anything fancy on the back of this elevator? No? Okay. I'm taking the elevator that goes to the elevator to go to the elevator. Because that's how elevators work. Ba-da-bow. Womp. I feel like that warning would be more effective if it went off before the elevator started moving, but that's just me. The issue is, like, what elevator has a speaker that size just facing in? Now, OSHA clearly would have a field day with these guys, and, you know, rightly so, but hey, shady government organization, I get that you can ignore, you know, the basic everything of your employees, but also, how are they hiring new employees? Especially at the rate they go through them. Yep. Oh, do you mind? Jerks. Jerks. Sir, you are being recruited? Yeah, go be somebody else's problem. Maybe that's how we hire people, just straight up mind control. Right, I need a light. Where is the light? That light is up there. Do we have bathroom lights that I can steal? Get out of the way. Why is this in the bathroom? Who put this in the bathroom? Yeah, I don't even know. Okay, I'll just be a minute. So we've unlocked that area. I need light. I can't get light, so I'm just gonna bludgeon that thing. Is there a mirror available, maybe? Yeah. Hey, there's a light. So first, let's go fix the bathroom, because that's important. And then we've broken the bathroom, because that's also important. I mean, you could try and convince the building maybe to have fewer elevators based on a single templated design that doesn't work great. It work well enough, but so much of the building just doesn't make sense. I guess it's ultimately a question of whether or not it requires external supplies. If it doesn't, if it's all internally contained and none of this matters, then fine. Not fine, I'm still kind of upset, but at least from a logistical point of view, I accept it. But if it is the case that this building requires, well, items like, say, this hand truck to move things around, could you not? Then it becomes a whole question of how do you get your usable materials from point A to point B? Because at a certain point, when your snack room refills are being counted in human lives, maybe it's time to reevaluate your business practices. All I'm saying is fundamentally, at the end of the day here, Control ain't the good guys. We may not be the bad guys, but we ain't the good. Seized protection. What? Oh, damn. I'm gonna need just a moment here, ladies and gents. That was an important message that came in. So I will be right back. Well, I'm gonna keep talking here. Let's see. Does that shouldn't show up on stream? It doesn't. Good. Friend of a friend, or yeah, a friend just made it in the hospital there. So, yeah, sorry. I'm gonna take just a few moments here, make sure that everything's alright, and I don't need to, well, suddenly dash my way over to a hospital. But, yeah. And they're over there, which is good. The other issue is I don't want to go into any great detail here. For example, no names will be named. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so, yeah. Unnamed individual is at the hospital, probably going to be just fine. Might have been stroke symptoms, but, well, I suppose we'll find out when we find out. Excuse me. Alright. Well, that is now in the ongoing category. Let me pull this back up to live. You may hear a few more message alerts, and I'm just keeping an eye on things. Worst case, I will need to vanish somewhat unexpectedly. I'll keep you up to date on that. But it sounds like everything's under control. The light! The light is mine! I've stolen... What are you, just hiding in the corner? Dude, you're like Turbo Undead. Oh, whatever. Arcade cabinet procedures. A distance of 10 feet between the items suppresses their effect. Pair of arcade game cabinets, originally designed for the games Shoom and Shoom 2, Kulgar's Revenge. From Bonco Entertainment, now out of business. In touching one of the items while it stands within 10 feet of its counterpart, the user's mind is transported to a version of their subjective reality that resembles a video game in logic and function. Events from their everyday lives become game-like sequences in which speed and efficiency are paramount. Brain enters a stroke-like state, as seen by EEG studies on users. It only ends after the user finishes their game, at which point they resume normal brain and motor function. So why are they just hanging out there? What is the point of that? Whatever. I found the light. Time to go shine it on things. Get baked! Got anything fancy back there? No? Okay. Is that the power cube? Yes, give me the power cube. Power cube. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, power cube. Cuban. So yeah, we get to have all the fun of the background slow burn anxiety with things aren't great, but there's nothing you can personally do about it. Except you guys have it even worse. You get it like third hand. Maybe fourth hand? I don't know, there's a lot of hands here. Did that lamp just break arbitrarily because I opened a door? It did, didn't it? Alright, well somebody's getting the chair. Thrown at them. I mean... So we've got a train in need of power, and what I assume is going to be a door in need of power. But we can get to the train first, so let's do that. Oh, yeah, okay. So how do we move the train? Truly the question for the ages. Probably using that control panel. Anyway, let's claim this control point before we die. And that will also... Let me take a look at these abilities. And spend... Shield Strength, Shield Rush... Ground Slam. I don't really use Ground Slam. Oh, but this is new. I need multi-launch. I need more ability points. I'm just going to pay to reset that. Haha. Boom. Give me the health. I want the health. Give me the energy. Don't really care about melee, but launch. Launch I need. Give me all of that sweet, sweet launch. Then seize, cause I use it. And levitate, cause it's also important. Shield, yeah, I guess. But melee. Now you can punch things with the power of your mind. The rest of that I'm not really going for. And shield energy recovery, that looks pretty good. So I guess we'll go for that. Except I'm, like, out of points, so... We got Astral Constructs. Okay. Could make any new mods, anything interesting. We have no corrupted samples. Absolute weapon mod, personal weapon mod. Yeah, sure. Mods, weapon forms. Ooh, construct surge. Adhesive munitions that detonate when manually triggered. Hell yeah! We're gonna build the fuck out of that. Cool. Then we need more of these weird fiddly bits so we can upgrade it, but in the meantime... Loadout? Yeah, I want... We're gonna change Pierce to Surge. Let's see what we got. Ammo cost while levitating. Oh, we're also gonna deconstruct some of these. Sorry, it's boring, but it needs to be done. Because otherwise they take up space. Oh yeah, I don't think we need access there, but ammo recovery on taking explosive damage. No. I guess we'll just go for levitation ammo efficiency, at least until we can get some more. We got personal mods, launch energy cost, energy recovery speed, and seize speed. Do we have anything more interesting? Explosive energy recovery, evade ammo refund. That's actually cool. Incoming damage after seizing enemy. Where's launch efficiency? We're just gonna burn a whole bunch of these. Like, I wish you could just go, I don't want to keep anything below X level. But you can't. But how do I... Man, oh. Okay, so it's fire, detonate, fire, detonate. I think I like it. But the follow-up question becomes, how do we move that train? Or that spotlight, I suppose. According to my understanding, that light should now be, well, doing bad things to the shadow dimension. Which also shouldn't be thriving in a room with that light. But I guess, like, what are you gonna do? Oh yeah, multiple items time. Ho ho ho! Okay, we're gonna have a great time here. Right. Train thing. Move to there. Then we can move that forward, I guess. Okay. Sorry, one of those moments of puzzle game. What do I need to do? What I need to do here is move the train to the right so it uncovers that panel. Then once it's located there... You done? You good? It's good. Just grab that. Ah, they didn't make it that easy. I do have to interrupt it. Annoying, but what are you gonna do? Boop. There we go, then that burns off. Glorious victory. That goes there, that door opens, and hey, suddenly we're in lower access, where there's another lamp. Hooray, lamp. Oop. You know, I'm starting to suspect I know why these don't last very long. It could have something to do with me beating the crap out of all of them, with everything else.
Damn it.
Well, fuck. Yeah, alright, who's getting a face full of, yeah, escape the darkened corridor. Can do. Boom! Wall be gone.
It's too dark in here to fight this thing.
To fight what thing? Oh, also maybe keep moving towards the light. No thank you, sir. Kindly fuck off. Yeah, you do whatever the hell that was. It's Harvard Arbiter. Boop. Okay, I've been nearly productive there. Oh, that got bright. That got mighty bright. Still, as long as I get another pocket lamp, that's all I'm looking for. Actually, I suppose the prudent thing to do would be to go back through there real quick, but I want to see what's up top first! It's really hard to not play this game, like, as a completionist, because I want to know the everything. But also, I think it's time to stop wearing the golden suit. Ooh, did we get the bits needed for... no, not that. We still don't have a corrupted sample. So that's going to be holding us back. No. We can at least look at the fancy trains. Okay. Hello, friends. I put down the sniper rifle, but I still have my Grenade-a-Palooza cannon. Ouch! Illegal? And you work for me. Good job. Does that mean... Ah. Okay, so I can place multiple bombs. Learning.
We're gonna try this one more and we're... Understand?
Jelly,
Where are you from?
Jumbo Grape, up and loose and heavy treat sandwich.
Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying?
Hotly, we'll arrange you.
Why are you... What? Why'd you throw away that shit?
Stewing bearing border. Not as many cauterizing loops through and about. Andy Mitchell.
Did you just say Mitchell? Was there a Mitchell at NASA?
Tubes.
You know what? Never mind. I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys in research. Let them cut it up or whatever they do. You hear that? They're gonna cut you up, you pain in the ass.
Spider time.
And here we have the woefully underqualified agent. Also, what the hell is this table doing up here? Come on, guys. Why do you have wall phone? Whatever. I'm booping it. Hello, friendo. Oh, they got a sphere down there somewhere. And a sniper over there. And that sniper's a problem. But first, the sphere. Sphere works for me now. Less of a problem. Sniper, solve the rest of my problems. You know what? You guys want to explode so bad? Fine. More confiscated motive. That's always good. I assume. Seems like it might be good. But they're numbers, and they could be bigger. So who's still alive up here? Am I just removing chunks of the hiss? Yes, I am. Cool. Cool. So now I'm up here, playing another game of Could You Not? Which is, to be fair, a decent game. Everyone enjoys Could You Not? It's a favorite pastime of hundreds of people. Could you fucking not? Hello, sniper. Oh, well, I guess old sniper beat new sniper, so good job. Job security. Ouch. No. Have a forklift. So I guess all of that was just to get the lighting on this door? Okay. Seems a bit, I don't know, something. But hey, we've got multiple items now. And a blocked door. So let's see what's down here. A receptacle! Which means there's a generator around here somewhere. And I aim to find it. I mean, this is fun, don't get me wrong, but it is starting to feel a little bit samey. And it's second DLC, so I guess at this point it's all about just seeing where they go with the story, rather than, like, new and innovative game mechanics. Though I am enjoying the multi-throw. Like, I'm not using it as much as I could yet, but it'll be there. And when I want to do something stupid, it will do something stupid, I guess. Let's see, what do we have access to up here? Bridge operator room. It's well lit. This is where we came from. Cool. So that door can be ignored. We have this room down here, which we went through, and we need the cube to continue through that door. What other doors exist here? Oh, no other doors? Ah, what about up here? Yeah! Oh. No, we've already dealt with that one, so where the hell is the cube that is so clearly needed? It's... game, you are not being subtle. You've told me what I need, but not where I can get it from. Yep, I'll find it. It will be found. Oh. Okay, I'm just kind of blind, turns out. So you go to there. Now I'm going to go through this door, and there's going to be a lamp. Gotcha, lamp. Then I just shine this lamp on that door. And that cube is locked in, so I can't grab it. Alright, not a problem. Just gonna add some stuff to my collection of crap. It's a really tall ladder thing.
Looks like whatever force had a hold on Hartman isn't mixing well with his corruption.
Also
That
true.
Chain letter. I remember these.
Well, let's
Mom
take a look
used
at
to
that.
say they were evil. Better do what it says. You know, just in case. There must be a photocopier around here.
You know what? No, that is a secondary mission. We're going back to doing what we're supposed to do. What's that over there? Oh, more paperwork. Okay. Shredded Hartman. Da, da, da. Oh, hey, that guy is not great at doing the moonwalk. That's my takeaway there. Yeah, that's just... Well, if this whole area was sealed off, why do they have information about the hiss down here? Also, why do they have a whole, like, radio setup inside of a building that's coated in BlackRock? Why the hell does it have a typewriter up there? Why is there no paper? Why is there a single reel-to-reel on here? None of this can read a reel-to-reel.
This is Director Faded.
Hi.
I require backup at this location.
That's... But where, and how are they supposed to get here? Lady, do you remember what you...
Nice to see a director out in the field.
Okay. Hi. So that's happening, in defiance of all logic and sense. Oops, my lamp. I do need that lamp back. Oh, you're flying with an assault rifle? What a dick! No. They're throwing grenades at each other in the air. I'm starting to think these guys may not have been the most qualified on, you know, the evil Turbo Genius side. Anyway. No, I don't want that. I want... Yeah! 2 lamps! We can see everything. But can it see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Go hug someone else. It's important to give, like, simple but precise commands. Go hug someone else. Oh, hey, a box to open with mind powers instead of hands. Because who has time for hands when there's paperwork to steal? Right, more on the hiss. But that's just a repeat of things we already saw. See previous playthrough videos. Available on YouTube now. Right, shield dodge efficiency. Don't really care. This guy's just gonna, you know, hang around until... Yeah. There, see, problem solved. Everything's better now. But also, I think I may have lost one or more of my lights to the abyss. Which could be a problem. I mean, maybe my problem, maybe not my problem. That remains to be seen, but definitely a problem for somebody at some point. Oh, nope, they're there. Okay. Lamps! No, no. Lamps! Yes! Lamps. And a big, annoying thing. More lamps. Needs the more, all the more. Now, can I also... I can. Interesting. Don't mind me, just playing with psychic powers that aren't fully understood. But hey, we got mushrooms and friends. Which I got immunity to. Blah-da-dow. But sometimes they have cool stuff. Let's see what they got. Shaded facet. I just blew myself up in the face because I had an attack of the uncontrollable dumb. Yeah. I smort. So you can just get rid of mold by shooting it. Who would have thought? Well, I found one of my lights. It's probably as good as it's gonna get. So anyway, all you out there in viewership land, how's it going? Been enjoying your weekend here? So it has, if nothing else, been an interesting time of late. Okay, so that's just like a wall of fuck your flashlight. Got it. Claim control point. This is also mine. I'll take it. Yeah, so instead of going that way, what if I don't go... Crap. Well. Alright, big man. I got some road show cases for you. We got another AWE here. Oh, now it's dark. Okay. So step one, get to where it's not dark, and push all the buttons. And then immediately read, leaving him outside to just be kind of a dick and maybe steal some copper out of the walls. Paranatural entity arrived on Earth by infiltrating the Apollo 14 lunar mission at an unknown point in their void. Okay, that's cool. Moon's haunted. 32 hours after the return of Apollo 14 command module to Earth, the Bureau was contacted by Mr. Redacted, a White House senior official, and instructed to send a small team to the Johnson Space Center in Houston. At the base, the team examined the entity and carried out interviews with NASA staff. They learned that 4 astronauts had returned to Earth instead of the expected 3. That's real interesting because there weren't 4 seats in there. Each human crew member was insistent that the mission left with 4 members, though they couldn't name the 4th when asked. The entity seemingly affected their memory to make its presence feel unremarkable. The entity was transported to the oldest house for further investigation. That seems like a bad plan, but okay. Note, an altercation between NASA security and the inspection team occurred upon their arrival. Mr. Blank called to clarify the matter, though tensions remained high. Bureau jurisdiction and clearance should be defined more clearly with other federal agencies, but that would mean they'd have to acknowledge that we exist. So, you know. Fuck your tape recorder. Yeah, I hear you out there, smart guy. Hey, you butt face. You are being monitored. Boop. Yeah, it's probably fine-ish. It's not fine. Oh. Ah. Okay, that's what that did. Now I understand. I didn't see that railing moving overhead before. Which I guess explains that sticky note too. Because I'm going to have to stay in that light. Grab the thing. Yeah, okay, so that cycles it around in a circle. Cool. Workable. Usable. So that gets over to me. Yes, good. Now I just have to stay in this light. Despite the best efforts of everything else involved. So I guess that's for return path. That's for send path. I mean, I have this generator. Yeah. Shut your face, tube. Nobody cares. So do I want to send this left or right? Okay. Mobile lab number 2. We got anything interesting? We got more paperwork. Who doesn't love more paperwork? Apollo 14 entity, commonly known as FRA, underwent a series of physical examinations upon its admittance into the oldest house. It can speak, although its poor grasp of the English language makes any meaningful communication impossible. Oh, right, and that's where, like, Captain Dickface was like, "Oh, but what if we stab you in the organs and tell you we're going to stab you in the organs for being mildly annoying?" Dicks. Its physical form consists solely of the extravehicular mobility unit, spacesuit used by NASA astronauts. Or it could be authentic. So a slightly damaged spacesuit. Suit itself is slightly damaged, which is likely due to the fact that the command module did not have a 4th seat. Okay, yes. It's entirely hollow, and pieces can be removed, although this seems to agitate the entity. X-rays and other imaging have shown blank-shaped outlines existing within the suit. For safety reasons, the entity will be contained in a secure cell until more information can be gathered. I mean, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. I hope I get to say hi to the spacesuit thing, and it's not like Turbo Dick 5 billion. It seems like it'd be cool. Okay. That did something. Was it something good? So it looks like there's supposed to be multiple of those hanging around, and I only found one. That could be a problem. They're doing a decent job making you afraid of the dark just by virtue of that. Fuck you. Then it's just follow the light. Applicate. Ouch. Sir, I am going to have to insist that you do not. Okay, cool. See, then we go back, carrying our prize with us. This part is really more annoying than anything, but I guess you work with what you got. And if what you got is annoying, and roll with that too. And with their powers combined, we have a working elevator. It's time to get the fuck out. So we got whiteboards, they got science on them. Okay, that's cool. And... oh, that animation, though, that is sloppy. Yeah, anyway, dude, if you could stop hanging out in the giant, brightly lit chambers. And... no? You're just gonna fuck off now?
There. One less place for him to hide.
Gerbil took the top head? What? Speak with a voice on the cell intercom. Oh! Okay. This may be a side mission, but, I want to talk to Spacesuit Guy. Spacesuit Guy seems cool. Where do I need to be? I need to be back where I came from. I mean, I guess he left, so it should be safe to dick around in there. If slightly annoying. Can I just, yeah. Boom. Shortcut. Short cut. Here we go. Holding cell. Cool.
Yes, hello?
Yes, is...
where are you? See to see.
Hello?
Hello. Read about us today. Long roads and no hardly.
yeah, I know, right?
Sure. Why are you locked up in here?
Casual turning. Back and front. And Gerbil took the top head. Not being pressed for that. Lady going and loosing back for eye?
Sorry, I think I'm misunderstanding you. What do you want?
The head. The head for tails. For reading news, jars, words, and tumble. The reading head.
Yes, the reading head.
Okay, take it easy. I'll...
The reading head is very important.
So, wants something to read.
No, it wants its helmet.
Or a jar.
Helmet.
Let's just see what we can find.
No, lady, have you not been paying attention to any of the paperwork we've dealt with so far? We know that this thing's a spacesuit. We know that... Okay, fine. Grab some toilet paper. Yeah, it definitely wants some toilet paper. Let's give it some toilet paper. Why not? It's 2020. Let's give the alien some toilet paper. This, you know what? Sure. Fine.
No, jars.
Yeah, jars.
Head. Scotch and peppers? Head.
Okay, that wasn't right.
Yeah, it's looking for its helmet.
Try something else.
Or I guess maybe a helmet? Ooh, fancy. Does it want a lamp? No, it doesn't want a lamp. No, it definitely doesn't want a stuffed animal, but sure, why not?
It'll like this.
It will not like that. You're getting closer. But no. Like, I'll roll with it, but... I mean, come on.
Head. A-S-B-E. Head.
Nope. Let's keep trying.
Look, my dude, we're just gonna keep shoving crap in there. This. Explain to me. How did this vehicle get underground here? It doesn't make any sense. None of this makes any sense.
Maybe this will do the trick?
Just stop shoving random things in there. It's not a hard puzzle.
Bruce, you ping pong. Ahead.
Guess that wasn't it either.
No, that wasn't it. Although I really enjoy the casual tones with which the nonsense is delivered. That is excellent. Top-notch fuckery. Just the best. Wasn't there another lab thing? I guess I can also claim this. Oh. I already own that. It's mine. That was Mobile Lab 1. What about Mobile Lab 2? What about second Mobile Lab? That's a cheese plate? Really? That's my choice.
This might do it.
That will not do it. Stop giving the alien random crap. Just find the helmet. It's not that hard.
Lady, you are school and dirt for losing.
Keep that up, and I won't help you anymore.
You're not helping in the first place. Give him a basketball. Why do I have to give him a basketball?
Let's see if this will do it.
It will not do it.
I'm ready to be done with this.
Fuck your computers. These are illegal here. Yeet.
Furry clocks, lady. The head. Head. No snacks. Head is top of all up and down. At the top. The top head.
Wait, does this thing actually mean...
It's only been saying head for 5 minutes.
A body's head? Where the hell am I gonna find that?
Maybe if you had paid any attention at all. Any at all. To what's been going on. I'm not even gonna get to see the cool spacesuit thing, am I? Disappointing. Okay, sector head office. Is that somewhere I can actually get to? Probably. Time now for some fast travel. I mean, you gotta help random alien dude. He was an astronaut. That fast travel to sector head office. Do I not have that? Oh yeah, there we go. Head office. Okay, I get it. Why are there more of you here? Fuck off. I will throw so much desk furniture at you, you have no idea, sir. There we go. See? It wasn't that hard.
A helmet?
Yeah.
For a head. Is that what the prisoner meant?
Lady, I swear, you were so much faster in the first two things. I don't know if you have been having pills of the dumb, but if you could not, that would be wonderful. Please and thank you. Wait, crap, I just hit the wrong thing, didn't I? Oh well. Yeah, super the wrong location. Back to investigations. Walk into elevator, push button. Push other button because you went to the wrong place. I've done that before. I suspect some of you have also done that before. I would hate to think I'm the only one. Fast travel. Yeah. Take me to that one. Can I not? There. Yes. Onwards to glory! And giving this dude back his head. Not that difficult.
Chicken station. Oh, far tastier. Press any button?
Yeah, sure, why not?
So the helmet is what you're after, huh?
Tubes, snug and grape, pure grapes. Hail a lady.
You're welcome, I guess. Did Kirkland lock you up in here?
Oh, Kirkland's a dick.
Yes. Daddy's long around, but loadout's unhappiest. Can gather for goldfishes. No wrinkle.
Okay. Well, sounds like you're doing fine in there now. Just make sure you don't go anywhere.
Jelly.
At least we helped this guy. I think.
Weapon mod thin space. What is that? Projectile speed 500%. Exclusive to charge. Okay. Which one's charge? Oh, the rocket launcher. Okay. where I just stacked it with damage boosts like a gentleman. Yeah, let's get back on task here. The third thing.
Best we leave it locked up, though. We have no idea what it is, and we don't need any more problems out here.
We might need more problems. You don't know. I'm going to make more problems. We're going to swap out Surge for Charge. And then Charge's worst damage boost is being replaced with Thin Space. Unless I have something better. I do not. So we're just going to Thin Space out, and then... Oh boy. Yeah, that's way faster. That's downright usable. It's better than I can say for, you know, previous incarnations. But seriously, why would we give the Turbo Alien toilet paper? Oh. I may have just screwed myself here, but this is not safety compliant. Seized reload efficiency. What is that? Okay, launch cost, energy recovery, seized speed versus seized reload efficiency. Reload after seizing enemy. I don't care. Super meh. I mean, honestly, evade ammo refund does sound pretty good, but no. Yeah. Now if I boop that again, it will return. And if we could fix the disco light in here, that would be great. I mean, I'd do it, but I'm wearing a fancy golden suit. This elevator has no safety systems of any kind, and I'm a little upset by that. Now where the hell am I going? I'm going over here. I'm going this way now. Hartman! Made life very inconvenient for me. We got more shadow going on, but I need the lamp. I require the lamp! Or maybe that. Nope. That didn't work. I have immediate regrets. I should have used the lamp.
Alright, Ahti. Was this what you had in mind?
Yeah, you know, just shine the light on things. See what happens. Whenever you're not tracking a quest, the entire game is just fuck around and find out. So I am. Aggressively. Omnifuckery. Ouch. Well, that was uncomfortable. Okay, so let's see. What's up next? Where do I need to go? I need to go through active investigations. Oh. Okay, yeah, I guess that works. So use that to get my health back real quick. And... oh god, I have to go back through the loading bay vents. Okay, okay, doable. Tosses clocks. No, I've already dealt with the clock tosser. That thing made no fucking sense. Like, I loved it. It was great. It made no sense on any level. So many clocks. So many. You know, this would be way faster if I just gave in and used the control point. But hear me out. 2 lamps! It's double the lamp per lamp. The specialty... okay, fuck you, elevator. Here I was, all ready to make a Lamborghini pun, and just... like, nope, your fun has expired. But I don't want my fun to expire. It just says, too bad. Which I consider to be unfortunate. But, you know. Give me the shiny objects! What you got, what you got, what you got? Nothing I really care about, it's fine. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, where is the nearest control point? Oh, literally right in front of me. Cool, so I need the AWE loading bay, I think, or... yeah, tomorrow. From the makers of Fra Today. It's tomorrow. So apparently I want the vents. How do I get to the vents? I have no idea, but we're going to find out because it looks like they're over here, which may or may not actually have anything to do with, you know, objective reality. But I'm kind of surprised I can get up here. Oh, they knew I was going to get up here. You clever dicks. I missed my jump. That is my bad. So where does one go to get to those vents? Answer. Back there? I mean, I guess. And then somehow off to the side? Oh, like this off to the side, maybe. Could be. Yeah, loading bay vents. Could be down to floor 1. Unless I've completely misjudged this entire setup. Also possible. Because I swear I've been down here before. Ah! Out of my way. No, not you. I got me a hunting broom. And we're gonna use it to clean up this place. But I've already been in here, so it doesn't matter. According to that, this whole thing should just go that way. But it does not. This makes me sad. Because that means I'm back to being more than 0 amount of lost. Okay, that goes back to there. What about over here? I'm gonna keep investigating. I refuse to be 100% lost. Even if I am completely off the map. Oh. See, this looks fun. Can I boop that? No? Well, up I go. Zooping complete. I'm so lost. I guess I have to go back to active investigations? And that would make sense, kind of. But where is this control point? Because I want it so I can go to the place. There it is. Give me that fast travel power. to active investigations. Clock tossers, yeah, 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 yeah. So now, can I do something? Has anything changed? I love this game, but it is super awful at actually giving you actionable information. Which probably means it's time for the elevator again? Maybe? Elevator, yes? Elevator, yes! Oh.
It's just nice to have someone to talk
Oh
to,
god,
you know?
not you again.
Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very...
He just keeps talking. It is unbroken. The speech of the madman. As he continues to describe the myriad ways in which he is the superior man. And up we go. Some kind of prize down there. But you can't jump while you're in here, believe me, I am trying. Yeah, we'll ignore a lot of safety regulations, but jumping in an elevator? That's not possible. Now that I have marked my territory up here and announced the building, yo, what up? It me! Can I upgrade that turbo gun yet? I cannot. I need another confiscated motive. Well, then I'll get it using violence. Well, that seems good. Yeah. I get it. And with a rock to the dome. Rock Domula, Intergalactic Turbo Hunter. Did that? That wasn't even my grenade. Could you not? Sir, if you could just turn around and shoot the other people, that'd be wonderful. Thank you. And you. And you know what? Why not? Let's go for 3. I'm just gonna throw things at this guy until it's not my problem. It's a little bit corpsey in here. And that man just exploded. In accordance with the prophecy. And... Yeah. Your services are no longer required. Who has the balls? Oh, it you! Yeah, 3rd time's the charm. Okay. I was looking at my map, sir. So if you could just avoid that in the future, that would be wonderful. Please and thank you. It's not even that hard. Just stop being a dick. No dick so. We're going to have marketing take a look at that one. It seems like the kind of thing where somebody's going to completely misinterpret it, and then we're going to have to, like, issue a PR message. Nobody enjoys that. There we go. See, rockets fix problems. It's just science fact. You got something in your way, if you shoot rockets out of your portable handgun at it, it just works. It's like Skyrim. I'm the Todd Howard of opening doors. It just works. Yeah, yeah. Where are ya? That's a problem. But the yellow. The yellow tells you where you need to go. There's probably a message in that somewhere. I went with the Yellow King. I guess it's the King in yellow. Well, let's go boot some face. Use lamp to get, well, that. Yeah, get over here. Then with their power combined, get on there. I've got a lamp. Now we can push a button. Everybody likes pushing buttons. Banana buttons. Alright, okay, time to go use the ridiculous, doesn't make any fucking sense even in the context in which it was presented, broadcast center,
To my location.
to get some random dude over here. Yo, random dude.
Make way for the director.
How's it going? Hey, at least they're enthusiastic. They may not quite know what's going on, but, you know, they're happy to be here. Lamp! Not a lamp! Other thing! Employment! Extinguisher! Ouch! And double employment. Just like that, my problems are over. Because I've invested heavily in throwing items at people until they stop being a problem for me. Sometimes it pays off. Sometimes, you know, it doesn't, but you kind of work with what you got. And what I've got is brain powers. I like being smart. I just throw things with brain. It works out well. I don't even know what the floaty dude up there is doing. Probably nothing good. But hey, I mean, at least we can make a smoke screen out of these. And that computer. Yeah, that was a network disconnected error. That shouldn't be an error. That's the default state of affairs. Stop networking your shit. And you've seen Battlestar Galactica, right? You know how that goes. It doesn't end well. Critical dodge efficiency. Well, That was the wrong button. I'm just gonna go down here and dig up some of that sweet, sweet health real quick. You know, seems important. Anyway, I made it up to Trainland, which is good. Hey, a lamp. Sweet. Is that the lamp I threw at the dude? Probably. Also, what is the point of these railroad turnstiles turntables if they only ever face one direction? They don't make a great deal of sense. In and amongst the rest of the game, in which things also fail to make a great deal of sense. But also, are we ever going to go back to dealing with the board and their particular brand of problematic behavior? Especially with Former? Ah, okay, I saw that yellow patch. I need to go up. Because yellow means go here. That is how we do that. Poorly and uncoordinated. Okay, so that happened. Just kind of removing some shadows, arbitrarily. Do I know what's going on? No. Is that going to stop me? Also no. Utility corridor. 2 lamps. 2 lamps, no waiting. Now, does that mean we can burn something out twice as fast? I don't know, but I'm hoping to find out. It seemed about the same. Still, we're making progress. And that's what counts. There's also the purple vampire on Sesame Street. It's kind of like his name, job description, and passion all rolled up into one. Which, I mean, if that's what you enjoy doing, and you can get paid to do it, and getting paid to do it in such a manner does not diminish your enjoyment of it. Is that a 3rd light? Yes. Ha ha! All hail the Light Brigade. That sounded productive. Aw. There go my lamps. Sir and other sir of the fungal people, you've been recruited. Why is the AC systems door locked? Well, at least we got new paperwork. Hey, it's a screenplay. Well, like a page of one. What have you done? You've doomed us. Control yourself, director. Ah, my lungs have rebelled. Yeah, I mean, that was basically how it went down. Also, maybe I shouldn't be using the Explode-A-Gun for hunting mushrooms underground. It just seems, you know, it's an idea. Maybe don't. Or maybe do. I mean, I'm not the Explodey Mold Police. I got some Sandwich Police, but that's because there's like a Sandwich Town or a Sandwich County. Not to be confused, I assume, with Donut County, but no. People confuse things all the time. Especially things that shouldn't be. Boop. Bomb. And just like that, the way is clear. With nothing but the power of high explosives. I don't even know if they're high explosives, because that does carry, like, specific connotations. Eh. Whatevs. We plugging things in. One at a time, at a time.
Did the Hartman thing do all this?
Yeah, did it, like, kill 3 people? Lady, you've got a body count measured at the very least in the triple digits, so... And I'm just saying. Okay, those are not secured. So that needs to go there. And that needs to go there to unseal that. See, learning. You just need to trace the wires on the floor. And I guess we got, what? Yeah, 3 going there. So, there. Who else has orange? Orange is what I need powered right now. What? Oh, yeah, I guess that works. And yeah, that's yellow. Where's the other orange? There we go. And that gets us to number 4. Where we're going to be ramming all of these into blue, because, I'll be honest, it seems like the whole idea of using nothing but portable generators is starting to come back to bite them. They don't have enough people, and they don't have enough room, but they've gone with an option that requires both. Ooh. Decent personal mod, launch speed boost. Launch speed on launch kills. Eh. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We've opened everything, so we're good there. Now I guess we, now we do the yellow cables. Not open. There. Come on. One, and where's the other yellow cable go? Right there. Boom. Well, small boom. Not like a full size, but let's listen to this. And while we do that, I am going to grab another quick mouthful of raisins.
Reminder, the law of 3 also applies to all faucets within the oldest house. Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
I now have additional questions, but that is the kind of stuff I love here. Just random warnings about things where it's like, what? But why? What? And you never quite know. But sometimes they give you enough clues to figure it out. Sometimes, rarely, it becomes important. And those are always nice. And gone. Yeah. Keep screaming, buddy. It's not gonna help. Oh, hey, a control point. Cool. Yoink. I've decided that this is now mine. Very fancy. Very advanced. Oh hey, we're almost to the weird chamber of unknown name. Eagle
Lots of
Limited.
dark corners to hide in.
Yep.
Okay, let's get the lights on and clear him out.
Oop. Okay, that did a thing. Probably fine. Might not be fine. It's fine-ish. There's a flashlight. Why could I not pick up that flashlight? And you work for me. Go solve the rocket problem. Well, I go loot this. Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe I should go do something about the explosions outside. They do seem like they might be a me problem. Nah, it's probably fine. Probably fine. Jerk. But also, why would anyone set up anything like this? It's like, oh yeah, we only want the lights on for the one section at a time. It's for efficiency. It's not for efficiency. I've already thrown efficiency out the door with your stupid multiple generator setup. Also, I definitely should have been paying more attention to what this train actually does. But I didn't, and that's kind of on me. I bet it takes us to Haunted Spooky Land. Yeah. Get erect. Also, why is his crotch just red?
Where is it running off to now?
That's weird. Stop doing weird things. So we've got the train. Okay, hold G to activate. Let's find out what's going on here. Yeah, investigate the train altered item.
All aboard?
Yeah, it is a bit weird. Especially to have its own whole place here. So that was all lighting control. The lights are up. There's a chair over there. Random portrait. Hello, portrait. I think that's... No. Could you not? Been disallowed. None of your bullshit today, thank you. Shaded specimen captured. Okay, another one of these things. Raisin noises. Raisin noises. I guess this is taking me out of where I need to be, which is back down here with the train. The lights are on, so I should probably check out the side rooms here to see if there's anything to see. There's gotta be, right? They wouldn't just leave something like this lying around with no notes on it, would they? That just seems super irresponsible. And if there's one word that has never defined anything that's been done at the FBC, it's super irresponsible. No, wait, sorry, I said that wrong. If there's one word that defines everything we do here at the FBC, it is super irresponsible. Which is also not one word. But, well, you already knew that. Hello, lamp that just spawned. Eliminating darkness. Say when darkness falls, but mostly this is hanging out towards the top of the room. So, I mean, you know, grain of salt on that one. Doesn't look like multiple lamps do any better than just one at a time, but I want them to. I want to believe. Okay. We had a brief physics moment. Wherein, physics noped the hell out. As one does. Let's see, can we get up there from here? Oh, I bet we can. This. Give me your research data. Ooh, and your random items. Yes, that too. There's concrete evidence that the train derailment was in fact the work of a paracriminal group known as Blank. So they're learning how to make these things. Cheat codes for the universe, powered by murder. I feel like that seek shelter alarm should be going off a lot around here. Like, way more than it is. But, you know. What are you gonna do? If you answered seek shelter, you're overqualified. Of course, I suppose it doesn't really matter. None of the shelter here helps. Just, yeah, investigate train. Okay, I'm here investigating train. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm investigating that. Connect with the train. Alright, let's take a look at things.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield.
Okay.
Tickets, please. Tickets.
And let's take a look at the hammer. It seems useful. Oh, that's not good.
In your seat. In your seat. Nothing to... Sir, sit down. Everyone, hold on.
A loud crash. And find the meal. Okay, so it's a, like, order of operations thing, I suspect.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and
so that's the start.
The Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Then
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's
No,
Alton,
no.
Carlinville,
Good evening, all you
and Springfield.
fine-looking folks.
Tickets, please.
Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield.
Oh, I've done this
Alton,
100% wrong.
Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets. Oh my god, fire! Fire!
Yep, fire, then that. Ah, okay. Sorry about the noise, everybody. Just learning the ins and outs. So it starts with the briefcase.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets
Then
ready and enjoy the ride.
I'm thinking music.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks.
No,
Here's
music is
some
evening.
smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we
Is
wait
that
for
lunch or
that
dinner?
delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Okay, folder, hat, musical thing, meal. We can do this.
Good
Folder.
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited
Hat.
bound for Chicago. Please
Musical
have your
thing.
tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Meal.
Here's some smooth tunes
Hammer.
to ease your minds and please your
Explode.
ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on.
Anything? Yep. Cool. Figured it out. Through the
Excuse
door.
me, ma'am. You have a ticket?
I am the ticket.
You had a pretty dark ride, huh? But I hope you're done replaying it now.
Okay, so that was personal mod of some kind. I think. Maybe it was a gun mod? Let's see what we got. One-way track, projectile speed minus 100%. Exclusive to Shatter. Okay, well, let's change out charge for Shatter. Trade that out for one-way track. But, wait, what? Yeah, one-way track, projectile... Oh, projectile spread, not speed. Okay, so that makes this... terrifying, I think is the word. Crazy deadly. Wow. Okay, let's get back on mission track here. Back to the third thing. Oh yeah. So we get up in here. Could you not? These things are so annoying to deal with. They're immortal, invulnerable, and they just don't care. They're just kind of super dicks about existence. Just, oh yes, I am the gravity blender, and I will blend your gravity. It's like, what does that even mean? And then it's just 5 minutes of uncontrollable screaming. Motel complaint. Right, Fisher, this is from the audio log we were looking at before, with the dude just, well, fucking around and finding out. Camera's pointed at himself. So some kind of shadow in there. I guess they've decided that Choom is just not dangerous, so just do it. Just Choom it. And boop. Ground booped successfully. AWE transit bay ahead. Okay, let's see where the light spots. That's a light spot. I'll take it.
We need to get those lights on.
Okay. Go be someone else's problem. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, this cable, why is this cable here? This is clearly a piece of integrated infrastructure. Its position there defies logic. Okay, so I'm going to need four generators. Well, work with what you got. Well, you got it. Ah, okay. I see what's up. Could you not, sir? You're not doing anything productive up there. I've seen productivity, and this ain't it. Well, I guess it's one at a time, so onwards and downwards. We're going to be taking the power from each one of these things.
We need another power core.
You need another 3 power cores. Means wiping out these to destroy the resonance. Booping that guy right in the face. Once we've got these down, that resonance field should drop. You go be somebody else's problem. Yep, there we go. Now we can pull that one out. And then panic fast. The fast panic is an important part. So where else? There. So those should be taken care of, but what is still over here? I don't see any other big resonance spots in that area. But I've been wrong before. So that one's down. Nope. Nope. No thank you. Fuck off. This room has lights. Okay, one more. Ah, okay, so I guess these had to be done in order anyway. Yoink. this one right in the middle of everything that we've been staring at? Yeah, dude, if you could just get the fuck out. Like, stop waving your butt at the camera. Just leave. Just leave. Boom. See, now all the generators are gone, and that's just also not ideal. Just saying. Now, what's over here? Is it anything cool? I bet it's something cool. Cool enough. Okay, so now we've opened up that wall. It says go back to active investigation, but I've got a slightly different plan. I mean, I am going to do that. But here's what I'm thinking. First, I'm thinking health is pretty tasty, and secondly, I'm thinking, you know what we should be doing? We should deal with that chain letter. It seems important. So, let's take a look at missions. We're gonna find a copy machine. By which I mean I have made a wrong turn. So apparently to teleport forward you just have to clench your butt real hard. We're gonna fast travel to the operations center. Yeah, operations corridor. Instant teleport. But not instantaneous. It's just fast. I need a copy machine. No. No. There's a sphere and I want it. Give me your orb. Could you not, sir? Hey, give me back that health. That is how we do. No. And hear me out here. When I say, no. And you work for me. There, we all on the same side? Good. Now, where is my copy machine? I need it for Xeroxing my butt.
This certainly feels familiar.
Okay, 3 copies of the chain letter. Ugh. That didn't look amazing. But, I mean, she's invisible, so...
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative claims cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
I mean, on the one hand, it's a little bit bullshit. On the other hand, from a, you know, timekeeping perspective, I can understand it. I just disagree with it. time to engage in some memetic warfare. But also, this isn't how the mail works. You drop off the mail from one location, and it arrives at several locations. You don't drop it all off in different locations in order to get it to arrive at the... Look, I'm just saying. Like, whatever it takes to make the quest gods happy, but this is some bullshit. Apparently I need a mailbox over here. So where's the mailbox over here? Yeah, weren't counting on that question, were you? So there should be some kind of mail tube in the observation area, I guess, which I'm assuming goes up. Seems like the direction to go. Yeah, there's some mail tubes.
That's 1 cent.
Yeah, and that should be the end of it. You just put in all 3. But hey, there's nothing like the director taking part in, I guess mail fraud isn't quite right, but enforced memetic warfare? Eh, maybe it doesn't matter. Except that there are tangible rewards for completion here. One assumes. I need that abandoned offices. Oh. Right, it starts with an A, so naturally it's at the bottom of the list. Understandable. That's the power of grape. It turns into raisin.
2 down, 1 to go.
So completely unnecessary. Like teleport, drop off, done. I need something near the utility corridor, but it's going to be that weird... Yeah, there we go. The turntable. Well, let's get in there. Take a good long look at what the hell's going on. And then explain to somebody else why it's not our problem. Guess they want me over here? No, it must be down here. No? Up there. Well, if it's not current level and it's not down a level, then it must be up a level. That's how directions work. Open me. Open. Wow. Okay, I tried using language words. That was clearly a mistake. Did not work. Didn't work. Go, now I have light. Now get the hell out of my way. I'm completing a quest accidentally. Cool, darkness removed. Excellent. Good for me. I am the best. There is a mail tube.
And that's 3.
Good for me. I am the best.
Take care of any bad karma. Whatever. But how did that first letter get in here? I wonder if I could track it to the source.
And would you be happy with the answers you would receive? Because they're not going to be the ones you want. You realize that. But compulsions being what they are. Oh, that's some fog. Ah. It's because they are angered. Could you not? There's an orb. There's always an orb. Well, not always. Just when it's inconvenient for them. Could you not, sir? I require your services. I am healthy. You and you fight. As for you, how do you feel about a forklift? 'Cause I feel like it suits you. Take over those two. And hurl this at that. Because that's how science works. Followed by mine. They're all mine. You guys, just gonna stare at each other there? Having a good talk? That man's head exploded. That man's head exploded. I feel like yours could explode faster. No? Okay, understandable. But what if I threw heavy things at you? Yeah, that might do it. Because I need your prizes and value that you're holding internally. Like, I need them. My numbers could be larger. And, you know, with your additions to it, they will be. Because that is how numbers work, when they're the good kind of numbers that go up when good things happen. See, now let's take a look at that weapon form and upgrade Surge. Hell yeah. Question is, can we upgrade it again? The answer is no. Interesting. We still don't have our corrupted sample, though. Clearance level 6. Okay. Now we're going to fast travel back to the AWE loading bay. We'll get there. And also, send me to...
Director Faded. I require backup at this location.
You keep trying to sound super official.
I guess I should just follow the tube.
But it's not super working. Follow tube. Okay, can do.
So you're the one sending out spam mail.
Maybe I just want somebody to talk to. What up?
And that takes care of that. No more superstitious blackmail.
But you already sent out the... Okay, sure, why not? I'm just gonna pretend none of that happened. So, tell me about the email. Exclusive to Spin. Doubles damage after kills. I mean, Spin isn't bad. Spin's not amazing, but Spin's not bad. Let's take a look at what we got. Damage after kills. Plus accuracy. We can go for a better accuracy boost and headshot damage or something else. Yeah, I guess headshot boost. There we go. We've solved spam mail forever. Oh, glorious day. Alright, and with that out of the way there, Well, we're gonna go ahead, save, and exit. Maybe call it a night here. It's starting to get a little bit late. But I just wanted to say thank you to everybody out there who decided to stop by for a little while, say hi, check things out, hang out, and have some fun. So, I'll be going through more of this in the future, and once we've completed it, throw the whole thing up on Ye Olde Tube site where it'll go with base game and part 1, so if you want to see what's going on in there, you'll have that option. As well, the game itself may not be amazing. The world building, just by living through it, in general, absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend it. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and see about getting to bed here. So, have fun, everybody. We're just going to leave this in offline for a few moments and then hit that button. Good night.